Hi guys, big welcome. Now let me show you something cool. So we have a terminal up here. Let's click enter on my keyboard and let's see what happens. So apparently we're opening internet, and as you can see, the mouse is moving on its own. My hands aren't on the mouse at all. We uploaded a video apparently, and now suddenly it's writing text. And as you can see, I'm not touching the keyboard at all. So this is an automated text that demands another video on how it was created. I didn't write this text. My computer wrote it for me. Then the computer code brings the text into this location like you're watching now. And don't forget to leave a like. And then the code is scrolling down and clicking on uploading a picture on the thumbnail. Then it clicks next. And everything here is in Swedish, but I think you understand what I'm clicking on. So we're turning on monetization to earn money from this video. We're scrolling down, clicking that key, clicking that key, clicking next, and then we're uploading an end screen to the video. There we go. Save. And we're gonna move the mouse down and click next, click next, click next, and publish. Boom! We've uploaded a video. So what you saw was a Python code that basically created similar to an auto hotkey script. This is the actual code in Notepad C++, step by step. And as you can see, if you're familiar to auto hotkey, you might notice that those are monitor screen coordinates that I'm telling the mouse to move to. So I'm basically clicking a key and the entire code is executing everything here. So I'm telling the code to go to this URL. This is the URL, a web browser open URL, even you can see here. But that is the URL that uploads a video. And then let's see if I can find it. Coordinates, and then a mouse click. Then it sleeps for about 2 seconds. And then it writes a specific thing and click enter. This means that it's going to write the name of the video that's going to be uploaded. And obviously the video is going to be hanging in my desktop. So a video with that name that the code is writing will be selected and then enter. I have now selected the video that was going to be uploaded. And then it goes to a few new coordinates. And I don't think I want to go through the entire code in detail. Instead, as always, I'm going to leave the code that you can copy in the description below of the video, but you have to figure out and change a few tweaks, and I will explain those soon. But let's just smallly here go over the code a little bit more. This part here, you saw the code write text. This part is where the text is written. I didn't write the text, and there's no text inside this Python code of what it's actually gonna write. The code is looking into a text file that has text in it. And as I mentioned in the video, that's a different video of its kind of how that text was created. But I have another automated trick that automates the text, and then the code will simply just grab that automated text and add it into the description of the video. So it's very nice and clean to get something good for that. Then it scrolls down about 5 times a distance of 480. This means that the mouse will now be in touch to the area where you click on the thumbnail. Same trick as how we uploaded the video. We're going to write, here it is, we're gonna write thumbnail and then click enter. And this means that we're writing the name of the thing we wanna select and clicking enter. And as you saw, boom, we got a thumbnail in the video. And then we're moving to this position, and then we're making a click, we're sleeping first, but then we're making a mouse click, and that takes us to the next step, new coordinates, etc, etc. And from this point, we're just moving the mouse to a lot of different coordinates, as you can see here, and eventually just clicking our way through until we have basically clicked on everything that we need to click on to upload the video, including turning on monetization, including putting in an end screen video for it as well. Now let's actually explain monitor screen coordinates. You see, if you look at this window spy here, you can notice that we have different coordinates that are appearing inside the text there. And also, if you notice that when I click this notepad thing, I suddenly get different coordinates. So I'm hovering over Windows by, I click Windows by, I click notepad, and I change the coordinates, but the mouse didn't change. You see, different windows and open things that you can click on have lots of different coordinates. Also gets more complicated when you have more monitors. However, you need this little window spy to find the coordinates that you want to click on. So as you can see here, these coordinates right here aren't the ones you are going to need. You're going to have to figure out your coordinates because the size of the monitor, etc., will change the coordinates that you might need to click on. If you have an identical monitor to mine, then you don't need to change any coordinates. But if you want to use this little script, this little program I showcased to you, you need to figure out the coordinates for the keys your mouse is going to move to and then to click on it correctly. So as an example right here, I need the mouse to move to this position. Every one of you who have like uploaded a video, I know that you can't read välj filer, but you don't need to actually translate that because you know what it reads in your language. So the coordinates, as you can see, if I hover over upload here, the coordinates are 965.705. And that is what you're gonna need to write into your script. Where is it? I think it's the top. Yeah, there we go. That's the coordinate I have. So this means it is going to move here to this location. And then after moving to that location, I have added in a sleep and then a click. So it's gonna click on that file. Now I have a huge confession to make. I actually didn't write this script. You see, it was written by ChatGPT free. And what I kind of recommend depending on, so go to the description below of my video and just scroll down until you have an entire text, copy paste this text, control enter, and put it in there and click enter. And the ChatGPT is going to like read it, understand it, and explain the code for you. And it can be used to understand how the code works, and you can use ChatGPT to dig through the small processes of it to upgrade it towards your specific liking. I hope this little video inspired you and showed you something cool, how you can automate uploading your videos with ease. Because clicking keys 10 times until you upload the video is a waste of time when you can only click one key. In the end, I'm a lazy person and I like to automate things. Take care guys, and I'll see you in the next video tutorial.